Hello, this is Mr. Chuck Quizmo back with part 3 of my Signalis blind playthrough. Last time we got the elevator key and made our way down to, I think this is the medical ward, or one of two medical wards, maybe, and got the shotgun. That's good. But now our inventory is getting filled with all these weapons and doesn't have a lot of room for key items, but we have a box right here, so we're not traveling too far from it yet. Oh yeah, I said on part 1 that I was gonna shout out a Signalis artist that got me 3D animator actually that got me interested in the game, but I forgot to do it in part 2, so I did it now. The artist's Twitter handle is at a rainy dancer, all one word. So if you want to check them out, they post a lot of cute 3D animations of this game. Um, yeah, go ahead and do that then. I've mentioned them twice now. So what are we doing here? Yeah, we have the east corridor. We can work our way down. We have a locked door there. Oh yeah, our ID card got confiscated too because the power went out when we were in the elevator, so we're kind of trapped on this floor right now. So there's that as well. That's fine though. I like being trapped. It gives me less options and less things to mess up. Ooh, green light for the shotgun. Check this. Insert blank card to begin print. I don't have a blank card. We also picked up a radio, which is cool. We can turn it to different frequencies, like Metal Gear Solid style, to solve puzzles and stuff. I'm sure that'll become relevant. We did use it to open up a safe with a card in it already, but enemy in this room. Let's see if we can use the. There we go. Save some ammo. Exam room key we need. We're safe. Maybe we'll have to tune it to a certain. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. See various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Ooh. Yeah, I would like all this. How do I get it? Glove or a hand? Maybe like a revolver that's either like really short nose or the broken. One of the two. A skull. A rock. Oh. With a calculator or key card in it. Toggle image mode. Ooh. Oh, maybe that's all we'll need. It's quite possibly all we'll need is what's on the inside of the card, which is this. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to just draw that grid and have it so I can reference. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 5 by 3. Fine. Yeah, there you go. So that starts at the. Well, I guess it depends on which way you're looking at it from. We can try both. I'll just do it like how it looks here, and then if it's wrong, flip it. Maybe. It's kind of hard to do. So draw like that, that, and that. Okay. Maybe I should draw the flipped version of it as well, in case I'm not going to be able to mentally like rotate that in my head in the event that I copied down the wrong one. It's not going to take that long. So that. Okay, now I got them both. So whenever that becomes relevant, we'll have. Let's go back and do the other ones. Oh. Is this broken? Maybe? Or is it just small parts? Can't tell. Look at this. Oh, this is a hand. It's not just a glove. It has bone in it. Our questions are being answered. This one's interesting. It has a brain in it. That's bad. Should not be disconnected from the rest. That one. What is this? A clock? Oh no. Interesting though. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to actually be able to access the objects themselves. Oh. But I think we got everything we need. Ooh, I like the lighting in these rooms too. Pretty cool. I should have mentioned it before, but I am a fan of like sci-fi, and I think I mentioned like Ghost in the Shell and stuff, so I might be able to draw that inference. But yeah, sci-fi is a cool aesthetic. No, this is not the way I want this person to come, but oh, I gun butted them. Interesting. I wonder if she was on a set path or just kind of waltzed over here, or if she heard me. Oh, hello. That looked like it was it. So good. We were picking up shotgun shells as opposed to handgun ammo, because I stored my handgun. So it seems like it was the right move so far, because we're not picking up handgun ammo. We only had 4 bullets anyway. We got to figure out what we have to do with this. We have a ton of other stuff to do. I'm always encouraged when there's. It seems like I'm starting to come to. I'm starting to get stuck, but then I see things that aren't explored yet. So yeah, it's way at the bottom here. I think it maybe running all the time is not good, just because they can hear you. Leave that person alone for now. The wrench, auto injector. Okay, that shows you at the top how much inventory you have. Let's get it. We have 1 extra slot. Let's look. Replica, Kale Stim, and Sulfur Life 2.0 milliliter package insert. Auto injector. Warning: extremely potent for replica use only. What is replica? This thing, and when to take it. Sterile solution for emergency injection. Instantly acts restoring. Maybe this is a revive. Avoid critical system failure in replica frames generation 3 and up. It can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip it in the inventory screen to the tool slot, which we're currently using for the radio, to use it on the move. Oh no, we're using it for the stun batons. To use the auto injector on the move, hold LB for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped to the tool slot, the auto injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention. So this is like a ration from Metal Gear, if you've played that before. If you have the ration equipped when you die, it automatically is in use. So that's the kind of the function for it. Equip, use, inspect. Yeah, okay. So let's just equip it real quick just to see what it does. So it stays in the inventory, just like the disposable stun rod. We have 1 use of it, which we might use as the stun rod just to clear up inventory space as well. It's another benefit. Alina's diary. 2. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. I overheard two Yules whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elster. Me. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina. So she must have been in here after her accident. TV with a built-in video cassette player. Don't have one. But if I did have a video cassette, I could watch it here. Don't have that, yeah. Oh, there's a lot here in the south quarter. Okay. So now we have an extra inventory slot. Oh, we do have an extra person here. Yep. Med unit, patient EULR S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches, admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff, so this is specifically affecting replicas. While we still have no indication what causes the syndrome, we've observed similar developments in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Okay, that answers that question. Initial admission tests showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality, and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. Okay, so like zombie disease, essentially. I haven't been paying much attention to whether the things that I'm killing are replica or Gestalt. I don't know if there's an easy way to tell. There's someone inside the oxygen tank. It's hard to look at her. Oh shit, that's bad. Not really an indication that somebody would be in there. Is this the oxygen tank? Oh yeah, they're dead. Okay, so that little bit of memo seems to be the point. ICU room. Hey, hello. Yule, everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? I'm scared. I don't want to die. Anything else? You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? Apparently, I was around frequently. At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell ill. Slowly, everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. Oh, dang, okay. I think we're repeating. Oh, no, now we are. Random wall save codes. Yeah. We got another tree, it looks like. Oh, another baton. We'll use that as soon as possible so we can get it out of our inventory. Probably equip it. That's going to be something I forget to do if I run out and need to re-equip them. This tree. Oh, it's a sword. Oh, it's letters as opposed to numbers. So let's go to this, turn it on, look at our frequencies. Sword 243.00. Okay. These are not letters. Maybe you have to transcribe them to where it would be in the alphabet. Let me just make sure I have the right frequency. Sword 243, I'm on 247, that's wrong. There you go. One more. Two 9382. Two would be B, right? Let's just try it like 2 9 3 8 2. No. The ninth letter of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Is there an I even on here? No. Now I'm on 247. 240. Maybe because I touched the control pad. That happened before too. 29382. So we know that. Let's write it down. Could it be that key that we saw? Maybe we match up that? No, because it's not as long. It's like 3 by 5. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 4. Well, I guess we can try it. So that would be like this. Yeah, no, it's not the right thing. 2. So if you're looking at 2, what is F2? 2 9 3 8 2. No, that's not it. Something else going on here. It's kind of my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequency of the protector wall says any workers connected to the leak are to be carried until all radio provision. Let's think about this a little bit more. Oh. That's a good sword, tree, rook, scales, sun, moon. This is definitely a sword, right? Yeah. It's 2 9 3 8 2. I is the 9th letter of the alphabet, but it's not. Yeah. Something we're missing here. Maybe it'll reveal itself later. Turn that off for now. Well, maybe we start over. 382. Yeah, it's funny how it starts up in the middle of the transmission, like the transmissions never stop. Well, there is something going on there differently, which is good because, like, honestly, it would be like too simple if like all you did for every puzzle was like the frequency and then match it up and then just put the numbers in. It's a little too straightforward, I would say. So we'll remember that's there. Well, the map will for us. Nothing there, nothing there. Ah, shoot. Do that. I should use the stun baton. Maybe I'll use it on this one. There's 2 here. I think I'm running out of this anyway. Yeah. both. Good. We got more shotgun shells too. Perfect. Keep our inventory tidy. Hair patch. Might as well equip that while we have no stuns. Yep, this is all looking good. Now we have 10 meter ammo. We may switch back to that at some point. Where am I stuck behind? This is just a re-equipment room. Yeah. Repair spray. Okay, we're gonna have to make a trip back to the box. We have no room for more items. Fine. We're only 2 rooms away. I don't want to stay there for now. I don't know if they can trace you through other rooms, but I'm gonna guess no. Let's do some maintenance here. And go in there. Let's take out the pistol, reload it. Now we have that. Maybe we won't use it because we're not even full of a clip yet. Oh, repair slave plus medium amount of health instantly, large amount. Okay, so we got this. Tons of these. Feel like we're not in any place where we're really gonna need the auto injector yet. We might put that away too. Yeah. Save that and move on. Got these 2 at the bottom still. Nope. Yes. Ooh. Plants. This is bamboo. Oh, here we go. Sword. Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought I did this. No, maybe. Okay, they have different. Yeah. Okay. That's helpful. Inspect. Whoa. Is this where the tablet? There's a Triforce in the bottom left. Gold key. Water key. Cool. Air key. Fire key. Earth key. Okay, well, we're not going to have to do anything with this for a very long time, apparently. Cool. I like this room. It's really, like, zen, I guess. It's cool. I guess I'm saying that because of the bamboo, but it reminds me of, like, a zen garden. That's why. 3 golden stars of the nation adorn the stela. Waiting room. A lot of the rooms have like a really different atmosphere from each other, which is really cool. Like you never know what you're gonna get into when you walk into a room. Like atmosphere wise, not just like survival horror wise. What is that? Reset this room if we can. Oh no, it doesn't reset. Okay. Good to know. I didn't know whether walking would reset their walk cycle or not, and that's a big fat no. So, and that was kind of like a corny chick anyway. In other earlier survival horror games that might have worked, but pump room key. Maybe that's where we'll get the water key. Floor is collapsed. I can see the lower level through the water. I could probably drop down safely if it wasn't flooded. Yeah. I don't know how being a dead Aura unit, she looks strangely peaceful. Know how being a replica affects my what my relationship with the water is as a replica. There's no mirror here. That's strange, right? I'm gonna guess I will just sink since I'm made of metal. Or it'll just fuck up my electronics. No. Okay, we have this door still to check. Inventory socket wrench handle. Nice. Yeah, it's cool how you learn about the different units through like what seemed to be propaganda posters. So this is an RR unit, which we just saw. Maybe it's a medical unit, or yeah, it looks like it has tools. RR. All-purpose repair worker replica Aura. Okay. This noise is very familiar too. This page flipping noise. It sounds almost exactly from Silent Hill. It's probably like a royalty-free sound effect at this point, if it wasn't when it originally came out. So, that's a repair unit. Oh, I unlocked it. Okay, this is a wraparound. I was in a morgue. I didn't even realize that at that point. I don't think. One of the other questions I guess I have is whether I'm actually like trying to find. Well, I guess it's a worker now. I thought at the beginning I was like paired up with a Gestalt or something companion. They were saying whether I'm like doing of this of my own volition or just because of that's like what I'm programmed to do. That's a question. So probably will be answered. So these are both locked. I guess I should check. I don't want to trigger this guy to get back up though, but I might. Locks from the other side. Oh, okay. Pump room key. Interesting. I would not have guessed that this was the pump room. Oh, this is for the water. Oh, we have to fill up another area with water? Fill up B then. And C, I guess we have to do both. Maybe that's correct. I don't know. Another Triforce. I think that's corresponds to the Zen Garden room. Triforce, probably. We should probably check that safe though before we move on. Honestly. Why is it saying there's a key or something that plays a key in there though? I don't know. Yeah, let's just go to the wall safe before we forget about that. Do I have an inventory space? Yeah, plenty. I got the socket wrench too. Let's see. This is the water key. No, earth key. Interesting. Is that the only wall safe, or was there another one? X-ray. Yeah. Did I get back up, or did I kill him once before already? I don't know. Maybe I can get by him. Nice. Hello, I'm back. There's bad things out there. You probably should stay. Okay. Look at this memo. Turn that on. Over here. Sword. Sword. A is 1. Oh, we're missing some information. Okay. A is 1. N is 2. I know that was in there. B equals unknown. I'll label the sword. H, S, R is all unknown. Z equals 7. Don't know what that letter is. We have unknown equals unknown. We don't know either of them, actually. K equals 9. Easy to remember. And E equals 0. Okay, now let's see what our frequency is. It's 29382. So that would be 2 is N. So we got two N's. It starts and ends with N. 9 is K. 3 we don't know. And 8 we don't know. Okay, so it's NK, unknown, unknown, N. Gotta be two different letters, though. Don't need that. I have it written down, so it's annoying me. The noise. Okay. I mean, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Like, it's in order, so it shouldn't be a mystery. Like, B is 3. H is 4. S is 5. R is 6. D is 7. I don't know what that letter is. K is 9 and E is 0. So let's look at 293 is 3 is B. 8 it was, we have no idea. But that's the only one. We should be able to guess it and then we can fill that in, right? We don't want 8 is the only unknown. So let's try some stuff out. So we are at what's N, right? N A B. What letters aren't on here? I don't see an F anywhere. Yep, there's F. So we can write that down too. So F equals 8. So that's our sword combination now. We have everything figured out, at least. Well, maybe not everything, but a good chunk of it, right? 1 through 9 and 0. That's probably about all there could fit on a keypad. U and I. Pick up incinerator room key. Yes. Didactic module. Wonder what that is. Do you know? No, you don't. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. This is really funny. I wonder if I can do this on when I'm in. Yeah, you can. That's really cool. I was using a pen and paper, but this seems to be like, so you don't have to do that. Sometimes it's more useful to actually have a picture than a pen and paper. I bet you could use that for the other thing that I took a picture of. So, and then I have the incinerator room key as well. So maybe we have multiple options of where we want to go. I might put this in it because I'm comfortable using a pen and paper for some. Maybe there's something so complicated that it's impossible to draw, though. That could always be the case, and then I'm kind of screwed. Such a weird combination of different languages as well throughout that they use. Like, even on this card, like, funny. Med incinerator key. S23 personnel incinerator. We have a lot of different items now. This is where it becomes like we're juggling like what to keep and deciding what to keep and what not to. Maybe we can find a place to use this incinerator key among all the locked rooms. We got in the wall safe, right? It's sprayed out now. We didn't get everything in the pump room though, because that still has that. Maybe that's incinerator. Maybe that is the morgue. Green attached incinerator would make sense, right? That's how they get rid of corpses, by burning them. Doesn't mean any harm to anybody. I don't want to run even when I'm past them, because I don't want to trigger them to be near the door next time I come in. I like where that one is right now. I want to get rid of this incinerator key, so I'm going to try a lot of these locked rooms with that being the goal, so I can clear up inventory space. And the socket wrench as well. Do we have to use that in the elevator, do you think, to unjam our exam room key? Yeah. Doesn't seem like a viable way to get our ID card back, but maybe. I guess I did comment on this room. I didn't really think of it as a morgue, though. I guess I should have. I guess morgues aren't very uncommon in survival horror games, so maybe it wasn't worth commenting on at the time. Fine there. I like the glitching effect on the corpses as well. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, thermite flare. What are these good for? We get an extraction manual. Proper disposal of corpses. As you probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defective manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units... Is November a person? Or the November autopsy? No, I don't know. It sounds like a person. That all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. Okay, so replicas have organic components. That makes sense. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's effective. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer. Okay, so this is going to be like Resident Evil remake, where you burn corpses to make sure they're gone for good. We just use. It's a tool, so you hit LB. Can be used to incinerate enemies. Okay, we're gonna try to use those sparingly. Ooh. What's that? I can barely see my cursor. I can't get that. Obviously, it's behind glass, so... Doesn't seem like a good thing to mess with when we have no idea what's going on. It seems like we could blow up something. Yeah. How many different ways can I turn this? A lot of different ways. We have literally no context. This is not something that seems like you can brute force, so... I can't read... Oh, okay. Attention. Prevent damage to device and personnel. Always use the correct CO2 gas and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures outside the permitted range are detected. That's good. So we can't kill ourselves with this. Shutdown procedures. Set CO2 gas and O2 levels. Yes, using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdown. Adjust rotary dials according to warning lights, then initiate shutdown lever. If temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. Does it want me to try this out? Okay, let's see. Okay. Jeez. Hmm. Not seeing any changes. Is it telling me CO2 needs to be up, gas needs to be down, O2 needs to be up? I see it on the right. So OT would up be right, do you think? Gas needs to be down, CO2 needs to be up. Yeah, we're starting to get like a curve, but it doesn't seem like it's curving the right way. It seems like it's curving the opposite way, so maybe I have this backwards. Let's see how this is going. No. I think maybe it's too steep. Let's see. That looks pretty good. Gas needs to go up, it's saying, though. O2 needs to go up. O2 needs to go down, so it's somewhere in between those two. OT is perfect, apparently. Gas needs to go up. We have to find like 2 points. Let's see if it says gas down now. It does, so it's somewhere in between those two. About here. Gas up. Try this one. Gas is good. Now it's just the CO2. CO2 up. Up. Which one is up? Let's just get an idea if it says down after this. It's still saying up. Maybe we're going the wrong way. I think we gotta be this way. You're down now, so somewhere in between. Nice. Cool. With the fire key. Oof, there's a imprint of a body in there, so, well, they were using it, that makes sense. So, let's look at this key. A special access card with a fire motif. Yeah. Unique circuit is etched onto the card. Yeah, it is. You can only see it at a kind of certain angle. So, I guess one of those cards in that X-ray room had that kind of, yeah, it's 3x5 etching. So we have the pattern on that card. I don't know if that will help us like skip the card or something. So, but Oh, we got the fire key. That was good. Filling up on items again. Oh. I don't remember seeing anything that said fire key. So pump room may be the only option we have at this point. So okay, and then we can incinerate bodies now too. Oh well, I don't think we're ever gonna have to come back there. So yeah, I think we got everything there. So this wasn't the room with the person, right? What is this? Oh yeah, exam key. So. Let's go back to the save room. I'm gonna cut this part a little short, because I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. So yeah, I'll do the inventory management next time. So, so yeah, sorry about the little bit of a shorter part this time, but we got a lot done. At least we didn't have too many problems with the puzzles. I like the puzzles in this game. They're more like trial and error ones, opposed to having to do it right the first time. So, yeah, they're fun to test out stuff and see it work. So, I like that. So next time we're either gonna go up and try this key out in another place, or but more likely just go to the pump room that we opened up. I'm glad we got this other key before. I guess we could try the fire key in the Zen Garden too. I gotta remember to do that, but we'll save that for next time. Let's save here. So saved there, and then there's something else that I wanted to maybe talk about, but I'm forgetting it now. There's some PC up there as well, but I guess I'll get that to next time. So yeah, if you're sticking around, thanks again. Yeah, I'll be playing. I'm really interested in the game. It's got a good like gameplay flow. It wants to like keep me playing. So I might do a couple more recording sessions of this today. So we'll see. But until then, see ya.